Hiya, it's Andrea. I'm a nutritional therapist and I love to help and support women to get healthy hormones so they can look good and feel good inside and out. In my video today, I want to talk about the struggle that you think that it has to be a struggle going through perimenopause and menopause. And it really doesn't have to be that way. You know, I've spoken to quite a lot of women recently and I get quite a lot of messages and I get some lovely messages on YouTube, because I do videos on YouTube as well, from women that have just, you know, they've listened to my videos and they're surprised at, you know, the things that I've said, and it's really given them peace of mind. And a lot of women are telling me that they can't sleep, can't leave the house. Maybe they've had to give up driving because they're so anxious and depressed. Just struggling and taking antidepressants as well. And just really not enjoying life to the full, basically. Not being able to get out of the house, being able to enjoy your life, being happy, being fulfilled, feeling contentment in your life. Now this is, so it's quite sad actually. I just don't like hearing this. This is why I do what I do. It's why I do these videos. So I can empower you, I can help you to get yourself back to you again. It doesn't have to be a struggle during this time. You know, there's lots of things changing in your body and it can bring up lots of deep-seated issues. It did for me. I've spent the last 10 years working on my mindset, working on figuring out what makes me happy and what lights me up in life. And I've made lots of changes to the way I live my life, my lifestyle, exercise, my diet. The way that I eat now is completely different to what I used to eat. I was a sugar junkie in my 20s and 30s, and I didn't realize just how much it was destroying my health. It's really affected me in my 40s going through this period. This is why I've dedicated the last 10 years to, this is my passion, to research what's going on in a woman's body, what is happening to hormones, and realizing just how much hormones do in your body, that they just run everything in your body, and it's so important to take care of them and to know what to do to get them healthy again. And I've worked on this myself over the last 10 years. This is why I want to share all this knowledge with you now, because I think it's really important for women to know that it doesn't have to be a struggle. You can take that control of your hormones. And it's all about, you know, I find a lot of women now, they're looking for answers. They're searching for answers to their questions. Menopause is starting to be talked about a lot more. There isn't enough support for women going through this period. It's not taught in school. There's lots of support for women in pregnancy at work, but not a lot of help for women going through menopause and perimenopause at work, which is quite sad really. This has to change. There needs to be more support for women at work that are struggling with brain fog or hot flashes or tiredness, fatigue. You know, there really needs to be a lot more help. And I think it's absolutely amazing that more and more women are searching for natural solutions. They're searching on the internet to find out what the symptoms are. So a lot of women don't really realize what symptoms are, and why they're suffering the way that they are, why they can't sleep, why they have debilitating fatigue. So I want to commend all you women that are really wanting the answers and searching for more answers. Because I want to really help and support you to get where you need to be, to get healthy hormones again, and know how to apply this in your life. Just support you the right way. It's all about, I work on the 4 areas that I talked about, working on your mindset. Because if your mindset's not in the right place, if you're not prepared to make some changes, if you think that it's useless and what you've done before has not worked, you keep trying everything, that's the negative speak in your head that could really sabotage you, that could really trip you up and keep you stuck. You know, a lot of women are saying to me, oh, I can't do that, I can't make changes. I don't have time to cook meals. I don't have time to eat healthy. You know, what if I start doing this and it's not working? I've tried lots of diets, it's not going to work for me. No, you know, they can't make time to eat healthy foods. And it's a lot of self-doubt, a lot of, you know, fear. Fear is a big one that can hold you back, and things that go around in your head can sabotage you and can keep you stuck and stopping you from making that change or from making that start. Start to figure out what is it that you're wanting. Start to write down your goals and making a plan. What is it that you want for your life? How do you want to look? How do you want to feel? And all this is going to start coming up as you're going through this time, as you're aging, as your hormones are declining. Lots of things start popping up, and it can be sometimes it can be quite upsetting, can be quite confusing. So what I recommend is you just make a start to write down everything that's coming up in your life as you're going through this period. Because lots of things came up in my life over the last 10 years. I had to really dig deep, and I've been writing in my journal for a long time, figuring out what it is that I want. How do I want to make changes? I wanted to make changes for my health. I've spent the last 10 years invested in me and my health, and I spent a lot of money on different herbs, different supplements, trying out all these things, studying what works for me and how it can help other women to get healthy hormones. So it starts with you doing the work, working on your self-esteem, working on not letting that fear holding you back, not thinking that things won't change and that things can't, you know, it won't work out for you, because it can. And it all starts with you getting in that right mindset, and holding yourself accountable and not worrying about, oh no, I can't stick with it. It's not going to last. You know, I can't do this. This is all like self-doubt, self-talk inside your head, and it's not good. You can turn it around. And the more you work on yourself, the more you journal, the more you talk to yourself, the more you focus on your goals, how you want to look, how you want to feel, the easier that it gets. Because I did this myself. I worked on my mindset, turned around all the negative things, because I was depressed for years myself, turning around that and making it more positive and focusing on, yes, I want to do that. I'm determined, having that determination, not letting that fear get in the way to keep you stuck. It's all about going inwards, and, you know, keep a journal or write it all down, and then it can start becoming clearer, and you can make that start. You can be ready, and you can get that focus, and I'm here to help and support you do that. This is why I put my hormone reset together, and I've got it starting on the 1st of July. So if you want to jump on board, then please come and join us. There's going to be a private Facebook group. You get a private call with me to assess where you are now, where your hormones are at, how you're feeling, what your struggles are right now. You get a free call with me as part of the hormone reset. And it's going to be running every month the rest of this year. So if you can't join us on the July, you can join another month, because I'll open it again in another month's time. And there's all those 4 areas that I talked about. There's meal plans, getting clear on the types of foods that you like and enjoy. It's nothing to do with the restrictions around foods, deprivation. You know, I want you to eat more, not eat less, because diets don't work. Diets are based around men and men's metabolism. They don't work with women's hormones. Women's hormones are different to a man's, so you can't follow their kind of diet. You have to work with your hormones to help you. And during this time, it's even more important when you're more sensitive to stress, you're more sensitive to sugar, you're getting more tired, and your metabolism's slowing down. So you have to change things, just a few things in your diet. And you know, when I started doing this, I thought all these different types of foods, and I actually love eating the way that I do now. Before, I never thought that I would say that to what I was eating before. And I thought I was eating healthily before, because I've been interested in health and nutrition all my life. And I thought I was eating healthy, like granola in the morning, I used to have things like that, and then I was eating the health bars until I really realised that these health bars aren't quite as healthy as I thought they were. So it's all about starting with food. Food is the most important, and then working on exercise, then your mindset and your lifestyle, getting the toxins out of your life, learning how to detox your body, to get the toxins out of your body, because when your metabolism's slowing down, your hormones can build up in your body, and you can have problems with detoxing. So I can help you with that. I teach you this in the Hormone Reset. And I teach you all about herbs and how herbs are absolutely amazing to heal your body. And so come along and join us. We're starting on the 1st of July. If you want to come along, it's going to be just a life-changing experience for you to learn how you can take back control, how you can get a healthy body again. Taking the focus off losing weight, weighing yourself every day, counting calories. It's not all about that. It's about getting yourself healthy and eating for good health and thinking about what you're eating. And I can teach you all this in the course. So come along and join us. I'll put the link below where we can sign up and get more information. If you have any questions about it at all, then please ask away. I'm quite happy to answer your questions. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, and take care now, and I'll see you again soon.